Have you ever showed up to a tournament on a field you have never played before and you take a look at the batter's box and it's just trash? It's this much loose sand, your grip is all over the place. It happened to me recently and I tried to solve the problem myself, or at least 3 problems out of 100 everyone was having during this tournament. So in the beginning of this tournament I realized there were 2 things happening to each and every batter. They got into the box, they got to their position, they either had a weak contact without twisting the body, without anything, just hands, just push the ball into the hole, that's their hit. They don't mind bad batter's box and they just run to first, safe. And the second type was the guys who take a big step or time their swing with the step, replace their foot and then swing fully to hit it over the fence or hit a hard line drive, uncatchable. But this time, when you take your step and land hard on a loose sand, you dig yourself a little bit deeper and you have 0 grip. So your foot literally goes a little bit more forward, and during your swing, if that happens, so your shoulder to shoulder line swing becomes this. So you slightly lose your balance and your body tilts, you uppercut, and if you aim for the middle of the ball and your front foot slips, what happens is you graze the top of the ball, you have a hard or medium ground ball hit to short or third base. If you're lucky, you hit the 5-6 hole. If you're not lucky, they're gonna close that gap, throw you out on first, because after your swing you're out of balance, you have to get up, you have to run to first, you already lost time getting out of the box, try not to fall over or face plant. You might be asking why I know so many details about this swing and this problem, because it happened at my first at bat. I went there, everyone is expecting some good line drive shot, maybe over the fence, maybe warning track. Went to my at bat, picked my pitch, went hard on it, slipped way high and grazed the top of the ball. It was fielder's choice. My teammate got out on second, I was safe at first, but still did not feel good at all. This issue is solely a grip issue. Your contact to the ground is soft, slippery. You can also have this issue when it's raining and muddy, the infield. The solution to this problem was just the easiest thing. If your car is slipping on the road, it's easier and it's under your control to change your tires than change the surface of the road. So what I did was to change my tires. So I went and analyzed what could it be better. So I normally wear my trail running ASICS Trabuco shoes to my games. As you can see, it has decent grip. You can call it turf shoes, but these are made for running in the forest, on the trails, where it's a little bit uneven and you need a little bit more grip than regular sneakers. This did not help at all because the sand is thick enough and loose enough to get out of your shoes and give you no grip. So my solution was, even though it was not raining, even though it was a great weather, summer day, and then the grass outfield was not too long, I changed to my cleats. I got these New Balances, in my opinion, one of the most comfortable shoes if you have wide toes. And these cleats, these molded cleats, can hang on to into the deeper surface of the sand. So when you're in the batter's box and you just stand at the point where you watch the pitch and just swing without making a timing step or move forward, lunge, you have less issue because the sand is under you. You're compressing it. It's not loose, you're compressing it. You can just twist and have a decent hit. But if you move from the compressed sand into loose sand with a hard step, that sand gives away your energy and you just slip around. And if you wear thicker cleats, you can time your lunge. What I did was I called time, I got into the batter's box, I located my lunge where my foot is gonna land. I kicked the loose sand out of that spot where I'm gonna land when I swing, and went back to my normal position. So I don't care about the sand where I'm standing in the front foot. On the back foot, you can make yourself also kick the loose sand a little bit away, compress, find the hard ground under the sand, make your cleats kind of hang on to that part of the ground. And then when you lunge, when you coil to your back foot, you're not gonna slip, you're not gonna lose energy. You're gonna step into the hole you cleared before, and you're gonna have full perfect swing. Now, if you're not a cleat person, you always have played with turfs and everything, I would say give it a try. I was not a cleat person myself because I played soccer for more than 10 years, and I had a lot of issues with my ankles since a lot of tackling is involved in that sport. So when I wore regular cleats like from Nike's, Under Armour or Adidas that I could grab, what happened was I was turning my ankles and I was unstable. One of the solutions for me was you either buy the ankle support braces and you wear them on top of your socks in order not to turn over, or if your ankle tends to turn to the side, those braces will support your ankle and stop it from turning. But the second solution, what I came up with, buying a wider toed shoe, so your step is more stable to the side and does not turn your ankle. Of course, when you have thinner shoes, you're faster. Wider is more stable. I choose to keep my ankle healthy and lose a little bit speed. Now these are between $70 to $100 in Smash It Sports. Make sure you use my code in the description or my affiliate link to save yourself a few bucks and support the channel. And I didn't make this video in order for you to go and affirm yourself and buy yourself another set of cleats, another pair of shoes. I was just trying to mention a problem that I have confronted recently, and here's the solution that I came up with. If you go to a field that you don't know how it looks like, how the batter's box is, how the turf is, or how the grass is, how tall or short the grass is, and how bad or good the infield looks like, make sure you have your options just in case it's bad or you might need your cleats. Just pack them somewhere, throw it under the back seat or somewhere in the trunk, spare tire compartment or whatever. Have a spare pair of cleats in your car. Doesn't matter the temperature or weather conditions. It might save your ass, or it might save your tournament for your individual performance. Thank you for watching. Sluggarson out. Oh, 9.